Hey YouTube, Homme Cologne back with a quick fragrance review. Today I'm going to be doing a quick review of a cologne by Azzaro, and that's Azzaro Pour Homme Intense. Before I get into the cologne, couldn't find the box anywhere, so I'm just going to do a quick take at the bottle itself. The glass is kind of like smoked, has the Azzaro Pour Homme Intense, has the Azzaro kind of like etched into the glass there on the bottom. Black plastic cap with a decent sprayer. Nothing too fancy, but a nice sleek bottle from Azzaro Pour Homme Intense. Now, getting into the cologne itself. The cologne was released in 2015. The top notes are cinnamon. The mid notes are Haitian vetiver and brandy. And the bottom notes are tonka bean and amber. So I've never actually smelled the original Azzaro Pour Homme, so I can't give you a comparison on that as far as the differences between the two. So I'm just going to tell you what I smell from Azzaro Pour Homme Intense. If you heard the notes, to me, what I get in the initial blast, I get a super cinnamony apple pie in the beginning. I know the note of apple's not listed in there, but I don't know if my brain just kind of correlates the smell of cinnamon with apple pie. But that's kind of what I feel like I'm getting in the opening. Definitely heavy on the cinnamon. So if you're a cinnamon fan, this is definitely one that you're going to love. So you get, as I start to dig into what I'm actually smelling, you get like a cinnamony, vanilla-y, boozy vibe. And those are basically the three notes that kind of stand out to me the most. Definitely gourmandish feeling, smells like a dessert. So if you can think of just about any dessert that's having a cinnamon swirl or anything, this will kind of remind you of any of those, because it's definitely a heavy, sweet, cinnamony smell. Smells great. Definitely enjoying this one. Haven't had it very long. I've had it for a few months, but we've kind of been in the summer, so I haven't really had many opportunities to wear it. I have gotten a few wearings out of it. And as far as performance and longevity on it, for an intense version, it's not the greatest performing. I don't know if this is an EDP. Oh, it is an EDP. I get average performance out of this, anywhere from 5 to 6 hours, with 2 hours of projection in the beginning. So a little disappointing for the type of scent that it is, and for the concentration being an EDP. For occasion, being that it's kind of a gourmandish sweet scent, I would say it's kind of a night out dress up scent, but it isn't really loud. As long as you go light on the trigger, you probably could pull this off as a work scent. For the seasons, I would definitely say it leans towards the colder weather. Maybe the spring at the hottest, but the fall and the winter would be my choice for wearing as far as seasons go. And overall, I could just say it's a great scent. If you're a fan of cinnamon, if you're a fan of gourmand scents, then it's definitely one you want to get your nose on. It's not that expensive. For the 50 ml, I found it online. I believe, I don't want to misquote you, but I believe it was like 40 bucks. But definitely one I recommend you get your nose on. Great scent, average performance, but definitely check it out. That's Azzaro Pour Homme Intense.